There are over 300 restaurants lining the streets of Victoria, from Italian to West Coast to Caribbean. This is a foodie town. You can find some award-winning restaurants as well as some interesting eats.
And tucked away in Chateau Victoria, well, here's Clive's Lounge. And right behind me, well, he may just be one of the best bartenders in the world.
I'm young yet old in the industry. So I'm the youngest old guy you'll meet in the bar.
31-year-old Sean Sewell is the barkeep at Clive's Lounge. He's been bartending for the past 15 years, so he's had some time to perfect his craft.
My dad always said, regardless of what you do, if you're a ditch digger or anything, just make sure you're the best that you can possibly be.
While this is Sewell's first time being nominated for Best International Bartender of the Year by the Tales of the Cocktail Festival, Clive's has been recognized for a second year in a row as one of the top hotel bars in the world. Since the lounge opened in 2009, it's been under the radar in Victoria. Sewell says it isn't well known with locals, but it is very popular with international clients.
It sort of shows the hard work that goes behind Clive's is sort of paying off.
So, what does it take to be possibly one of the best bartenders in the world?
Wanted to be nice, wanted to please people, wanted to be on show. Most of us are like clowns. We are all happy and fun on stage, and then when we get home, we're just like, oh, thank God I don't have to talk to anybody.
Clive's makes its own syrups and mixes. Everything is freshly squeezed right at the bar. One thing Sewell likes to do is try new things.
Riki Tiki Tavi. So trying to find weirder things and trying to play around with that.
He'll be taking his skills to New Orleans for the festival in July as a judge and competitor. But he says it's still somewhat surreal to be nominated for a title like this.
I'm from Australia. I'm a small Australian bartender who moved to Canada 6 years ago, and we're in Canada. I'm the only guy in Canada who got nominated, so it's kind of odd to have that all sort of pull together as a nomination. That's a Riki Tiki Tavi.
Okay, so you gotta admit, that was impressive with the fire and all the mixing. That was pretty good. So we're gonna try it and see what this tastes like. That's good. And there you go, he's nominated for Best Bartender of the Year. In Victoria, I'm Sucheta Singh for The Daily.